There we go. I'm back.
La 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 la.
Tis the season to wear ugly shirts. La la la.
Ugly shirts. Ugly shirts.
Did you see?
No. Because the stream is paused. Ooh, Markipliers.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Apparently nothing. Okay, Why is there a radio somewhere? Outside sounds like a radio.
Brave Toby. Bet. Wiggins did a good job.
Wiggins did a good job.
Holmes,
Yes.
we need to help poor Tom.
Yes, I agree. Okay. It's, like... What kind of cat is that? I was gonna say lion, but it's not a...
Jaguar, maybe?
What?
Jaguar?
Maybe? My brain was just like,
Bird.
puma.
Jaguar. Puma.
Okay.
Those are mountain lions. So.
Large cat, 2 doves, 3,
Crosses. And then another dove.
and another dove that's facing to the left in case that matters.
Yeah.
Let's look. Oh, yeah.
My analysis table.
Okay. Alright, I can look at the map.
A map of London.
Sorry, I have to cover that because it's just...
No, you're good. It's a little janky. So am I gonna go reference some things? I am.
Maybe.
Okay, history is what I'm thinking. Oh, there's also a flower on top.
Maybe.
I
guess it's not in history.
Okay. I mean, we can just click on each one to see if it says anything. Oh, houses
I don't think it's any of those, no.
of Parliament?
Houses of Parliament?
Because it's a house, right? That's what the
Oh,
code
yeah. Sorry. I'm looking over at the stream because I'm keeping that up so I can make sure our frame rate's fine.
That's not the one I need.
But I have the actual Discord stream covered.
Apparently that's not the one he needs. I'm just gonna click on him.
That's not.
Okay, I can confirm, not art. I'm gonna go back to history.
That's not.
Okay,
Economic
not history.
science?
That looks right.
That's not.
Das Capital.
Botany? No, I don't know.
I mean, there's a flower.
Flower.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
Maybe we're at the wrong bookshelf?
That's always an option. Let me go through. This is the last one, right? Oh, and technology.
Yeah.
That's not.
Cocaine and toothache drops. What? Whoop, not that one.
Of course. Okay.
That's not.
Why not dynamite? Okay, not this one. Oh. I'm not gonna look at years. Not yet. I'm gonna go over here. Chemistry,
God.
poisons and toxins, wounds and injuries, marks and symbols. Oh, maybe that one. Badges and medals, martial arts, criminalistics. I'm thinking symbols.
Yeah,
That one.
same
English coat of arms. The coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder for the Special Education Programme, because I want to say it with the E, which allows poor people the opportunity for education, which reminds me of the judge.
Yeah.
Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is.
Here it is.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Can I change my clothes again?
Sure.
I think it might be loading it already, so I'll have to wardrobe next time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
I like her voice.
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss
Hey!
Reading school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, it's impossible that you have grown up so fast.
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say?
So generous.
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
So weird that he's a papa.
I mean, we did steal the daughter, remember, before?
We did, and I totally forgot that this technically is within sequence.
Maybe if Danger or Watson's jealousy. Maybe I should do that one because it sounds more playful. Because this one sounds like overbearing parent and, I don't know, should I tell you?
I like Watson's jealousy.
You'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Cute. Okay. I can go change. My daughter is here. I need to put on my coat.
Yes, you do. Put on your coat so we may impress the child.
Although, during that section, I was more being a child than anything else for the longest time. Did you want me to change my hat, or are you good?
Do you like your hat?
Yeah, I like my hat.
Sure.
Okay.
I just like the jacket.
Yeah, you're good. It looks like we're going out into the cold.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
It's wonderful to remember that we do have a daughter now.
Go,
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
Sounds good. That laughter at the end sounds ominous.
Jesus.
I'll go, Mr. Holmes. I've got everything.
It sounded so menacing, Mrs. Hudson.
All right, Strand, come read the Strand.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently, absolutely nothing.
He doesn't have a paper today.
I thought I could talk to him. Fewer homeless people on London streets. The homeless are disappearing from the London streets.
Oh no, that's not good.
I thought that meant like there was homes, there were shelters, you know. They're getting up off the street.
It's not a good thing because that's like Sherlock's like those are the people he pays for information and stuff.
I mean, true, but as long as there's still 2 kids on the street, he should be okay.
Two children.
Yes. Our social commentators are unable to provide any explanation other than the increasing level of our economic growth. That and the desire of our citizens to work and help build a successful, industrious country. Without any doubt, we should soon expect an improved quality of life in the city of London. Look at how short that strand was. So crazy.
So
What can I do for you, Mr.
maybe
Holmes?
they learned from their mistakes.
Well, don't say anything yet. For all we know.
They could give us a 10-page paper to read, yeah.
We could. Alright, so we're gonna go investigate. We're gonna go pay him a visit. Practical motherhood and parentcraft. Interesting that we're reading a thing about motherhood and parentcraft. Okay. Oh, I like that I can hear the horse stop.
No, that's not really, like, confusing that he's reading that. His daughter just showed up.
I mean, that's true. But yeah, I like that when I'm looking down, I can hear the horse stop, and I know that we've arrived.
Yeah.
Holmes.
Look at that cinematic.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Detective Papa.
Detective Papa.
I said protective, not detective.
I mean, but I still am.
Come in, please.
True, but nonetheless, it's not the word I said.
It's fine, it's fine.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He has a blanket on. He must not be able to move. Why is your eyes red? Did you cry recently? He is Rectangle. Lord something personal assistant. Strong plaid killer. Member of the hunting club. Mayan of wealth. Feels unwell. Physician.
I mean, wouldn't you feel unwell too if you had a face like that?
Bailey, you can't just say that. But also, because I can kind of read this, I'm going to go with feels unwell. Also by the fact of, how the rest of him looks. Just saying. M. Gold ring. He's a man of wealth. He doesn't want us to see his erection. He's hiding something.
Jennifer, you can't say that. Talent, and then we won't know what to do with ourselves.
Those are painkillers. Very strong pain. A vegetable painkiller. They kill your vegetables.
Oh.
Is there something here? No? Okay. Lord Marsh's personal sentence. Or a cooking recipe. Let me see. State of health. His temperature was higher than usual. He experienced some stuff. Breath during the day. Shortness of breath. I recommend increasing his daily dose of painkillers. 16 meeting. Oh, that was when it was. Lord Marsh and Lord Collins Remedial Lorenzo Marsh of his... Yes, it's the male stripper that comes by to help him out.
It sounds like a great guy.
Something about ordering a cab. Okay. I wanted to keep it as notebook so that it just wasn't taking up as much space. Something tells me you're of the hunting club. I do like these textures on your jacket, and I also see that you're a physician. Stethoscope. So, alright. Let's validate. We are complete. We got Lord Marsh and Reuben. He's a sandwich.
Reuben. Love sandwiches.
Yes. Painkillers. Oh, my eye. Okay.
Ah, my heart.
Am I interrupting?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes, it is a war that we must fight on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items.
Oh my god.
Clothing and books for the unfortunate.
My goodness.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
You use them as
I don't
spies. I
see
love
why
it.
not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
I have to say the fire sounds are upsetting me the most.
So I'm thinking his disease, or should I just be like, I know your face?
I don't know. I don't know his face. What are you talking about?
Apparently, I recognize his face.
Apparently.
I'm kind of curious.
I don't know where from, but okay.
Curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
Oh.
Special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Something tells me that it's the noble rich guy who's trying to be real nice, but then he's like a bastard. You know, always like, yes, I'm helping you, but I'm actually stabbing you with a knife at the same time.
It's stealing you away to do slave labor.
Something like that, yeah.
Forgive me, Lord
Or I'm
Marsh.
hunting you for
Very
sport.
pale.
That's what it kind of
Might I
seems
offer
like from the opening cutscene.
That is kind of you.
Yeah.
Confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Lemons in the late 1800s.
Bailey, you should look up what the QuickTime event means, because I keep clicking it and Q and the moment when you like looked away from it like it was a flash of lightning.
I don't know what the QTE does.
Love that.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Let me walk around with my...
You can chew people?
Apparently.
It's closed.
Well, I got that. I wonder if there's... Was there... Okay, I can't go out this door.
Locked.
Okay. Okay, but I can look at these
Bags
sacks
full of food.
of potatoes.
It's shut tight. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Okay.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
Okay.
You have no fucking clue what those
It appears that
do.
Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor.
Our Quarterman Club.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
I mean, becoming a doctor isn't a bad choice.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Some papers. Document with seal.
Papers, please.
Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick Tanner, Thomas... Patrick...
I've never heard of this man.
I've never heard of this man. Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge, William Thatcher.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
And Reginald something. Stroganoff, maybe.
I mean, I know William Thatcher from A Knight's Tale.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might you take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Oh, and one more right there.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay. And...
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
The program, the list of people, the club, and the disease. Sounds good. What? Oh, it's just saying that was from dialogue that I got it. That makes more sense. I was a little confused otherwise. Am I good? Do I need to
I've
click on
never
anything
seen
else?
so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Is there something... Lord
Okay. I think that's everything. May I leave? Seems like I can. Home? The pub. Hurst's house.
First house, I think.
Gonna go talk to his father.
I guess
And by
that's what the guide said to do. To go to first house.
Makes sense. B, I can look at my deductions. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable something or other.
Yeah.
Missing the job, refused. Looks interesting how it's just like moving. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is. And it's
Missing one
I accidentally
participant.
clicked to like the last page of the guide on another website while I was trying to figure out what the QTs was,
Mm-hmm.
and it showed me like a finished version of that. I'm like, what the fuck even is that?
But I was gonna say, missing one of the participants from the program is missing. While hiring people for the special job, Lord Marsh invited them to take part in the program, right? Right? They're famous for that. I'm not entirely sure what the... Oh, interesting. Missing and this one. No. This one and this one. No. I would like to deselect, please. I would like to do, this and that. Okay. I was like, I feel like they're all connected, but which two am I looking for specifically? Some of the facts can something or other. I wasn't reading that. What did you say? No. Draw a clear picture of the crime by forming your deductions from the combination of clues. Okay. The special job.
It's not listed on my
the special
guide
job
right
is
now,
in
so I can't help
the
with
program.
that.
That's fine. We probably need a lot more. So I think that's just the first thing. Yeah, look at all these circles.
Lots of circles.
I don't know if you could actually... I saw them for a brief second. Oh, there they go.
See them.
Big circle. Okay. Can I do missing and a job? No. Refused. No. Okay. All of those are not a thing. Can I do those two together? No. Okay. I guess I can just get everything out of the way, right? Just be like, I know that none of those connect, I guess. Interesting. Apparently I was smoking. Okay. There we go. I'm here. What is this? I found a key in a box.
Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Okay. Well, like I said, I found a key. I take it. A really, really long wine bottle opener.
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
Oh. Okay. I was like, G sus is pressed. Wolfjack.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
Okay.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
If he did, he would have shown me.
Well, the weird way that they said it, though, if he did, he would have shown it to me. Oh, no, he wouldn't have shown it to you. What?
Okay.
Sorry, the it and the me and the you, those were just a little strange. I'm going to T.
Yeah.
What are you looking at there, Sherlock? There's a thick liquid. It's oil. Turmoil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay. Back to the house.
Toby!
Toby!
You get to be a dog again.
You know, I get to be a lot of people, apparently.
Apparently.
I would like to go back to my house.
Watson is so, underutilized. He's just a stage piece in the house.
I mean, he really wasn't used that much before either, so...
I know, but I liked when he was, had dialogue.
I mean...
Right now, he's just, standing there, just staring out at the fucking street.
Mm-hmm.